Hey there, my meaty friends. So, what is that? Little Grobble's gourmet corned beef? What are you going to do with that? Well, today we're going to be making some corned beef and Swiss egg bites. Simply remove the corned beef from your packaging and make sure to keep this little packet of like seeds and stuff and whatever. And if you're curious to know what's in this little packet, it's stuff like coriander, cloves, black pepper, coriander, some more cloves, probably a little oregano. You know, it's mostly coriander. That's okay, because that's the flavor. To your Instant Pot, go ahead and add about 2 cups of water, and then get that thing slid on, make sure it's locked, and set to pressure cook for 43 minutes. Release the steam, and open her up. Feels like I'm looking into an abyss. But what comes out of it is anything but abysmal. Take your corned beef, give it a nice rough chop. And this is definitely way too much corned beef for just me, so I'm going to share it with someone. Yeah, just get a piece. Get it right there. Yeah, I know it's hot. It's very hot. There you go. Anyways, we're going to use about half of this corned beef. Go ahead and keep chopping this until it's a finer texture. So you can go ahead and put the rest of this up because you will definitely be snacking on that in a bit. Now, I'm going to get some Swiss cheese. You can tell it's Swiss because there's no holes in the Swiss cheese for some reason. I don't know why. But you're going to want to grate about 3 ounces of it. Next up, crack 3 eggs into a bowl. Add in about half of your cheese, a big pinch of salt, a little over a 1/4 cup of sour cream, and then finally all of your corned beef. Now, grab a whisk and set your arm to hyperdrive. Once that's all mixed up, you can let your arm cool down and reset because that was a lot. Now, let's grab a non-stick muffin tin, or what I think is a non-stick muffin tin, and put all of our batter in it. You should have enough for about 6 egg bites. And before we cook these, you're going to take the rest of your not-so-holy Swiss cheese and place it on top of each egg bite. Now, place this into an oven at 350 degrees for about 15 to 16 minutes, or until they have risen slightly. Once they're out, let them cool for about 5 minutes, and then begin the arduous process of taking them out. Remember how I said this pan was non-stick? Yeah, that was a lie. Just assume that all pans are not actually non-stick. You should have greased this down with just a little bit of butter to be able to get these out with ease. Luckily, with a little finesse, I was able to get all of these out without too much damage. Since the cheese on top kind of crisped up a little bit, I had to give it some force to cut it in half to give you a cross section. And to be honest, these are amazing. I wish Starbucks had these on their menu.